Hey, welcome back, everybody. Signing here again with another episode of Hope on Foot, and I've got some baby bats out here. They're not babies anymore. Uh, so some things have happened since last episode, and that's not bad. Actually, 1,000 damage is pretty good. Um, they don't really still compare the Dimorphodon, so I actually recorded 2 episodes of me checking out this giant cave system, and yeah, it didn't work out. The video file unfortunately got corrupted because, of all things, I had a power outage. We'll kill the theory, would you? I had a power flicker. It was off for like 5 seconds, but just long enough to screw it up. And since basically I had recorded it all as one giant supercut, yeah, it didn't work out quite so well for me. Yeah, go eat the body, would you? Well, I can run faster than they can. They can fly, so. At least they're doing a good job of eating the bodies. All right, but get your wing out of my face. Is with the rifle moving like that? Like, you can't tell me it's moving with my breath. Almost 600 damage on a headshot. That's not bad. This is a standard long neck with a scope on it, so. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, let's go back to the base and I'll show a few of the things I got. So, yeah, pretty bummed about that video. We're gonna have to go back into the, that giant cave system. Turns out almost all the artifacts are in that one cave. Yeah, I can outrun them. That's not a good thing. Alright, well, let's turn all the names off. And you guys can go here. Stop. There we go. We'll just do that instead. One level. You had 2. Okay. Oh, you've been alive longer, so makes sense. So we've got some artifacts on pedestals, nonetheless. And yeah, we got artifact of the brute here. This is what, clever? Yeah, clever here. And we've got featherlights, who are actually, these two are breeding right now. So gonna pick up that egg. I don't want your poo though. Other things we got some rock drake eggs. I found a rock drake nest, which was, I had to go raid. Well, not necessarily steal the eggs, but I did anyway. Um, Artifact of the Skylord is right in the middle of all the rock drake nests, so yeah, kind of had to at least go there. Let's see, we got a bulb dog though. We have got a couple glowtails. We got a shinehorn. And honestly, I think that cave was broken when I went down there because there was almost no creature. There was a ton of dung beetles, but that was it. Also, hey, are you no? Here we go. But yeah, no, it was just. Oh, you need to be sitting down again. There you go. You have any? Oh, you have a level. Wow, look at you. Good job, you. So yeah, I've got featherlights. Currently breeding them up as I can. And artifacts I threw into here. We've got a good amount of them now. We ended up with 2 brutes, 2 clevers. We ended up 2 crag, 1 cunning, 1 gatekeeper, 1 massive, and 1 skylord. And one, I found, I think it was 2 cave crates. One of them had a 400% pick in it. The other one had like a stegosaurus saddle or something like that. So, I mean, still just sitting here chilling. But the dilos did amazing, actually, underground. You're pooping eggs underground here. I come over here. If I give you a punch, will you? No, because you're hitched. And we got croutons for days going over here now, too. Did manage to get a health mutation, but I have not gotten a single melee mutation yet. So that's a bit of a shame. And I've got... I'm not sure if I covered that in the video or not. I think I did, but yeah, we got my health Dilo over here, and he's got 5 ladies here that he's trying to raise an army with. And there's another couple eggs down there, too. And then we've got, you know, our 2 extremely overpowered Onyx. Kind of want to go see if I can find a cave. There's only like 5 caves in this entire arc, by the way. One of them's right there. There's the huge one I went to. There's one over, I found out, by the swamp we started up next to. And it's just a tunnel with some resources in it. And there's one up by the blue obelisk, I think, was about it. There might be one I'm forgetting about, but for the most part, I mean, not a lot of caves when you get down to it. And that's pretty much up to speed on what happened. I mean, there was a lot of adventure going on. The cave, the Aberration Cave is awesome. And it's pretty much, I think it's right here. Literally, like right there across the water. So, hello, little chubby butt. So one thing I did run out of was I'm out of obsidian. And hello, you. That cave over there has actually got a decent amount, so I'm probably going to go hit that up. And one thing I really need to do, though, I've got this mod in here. It's been installed for a long time. Awesome teleporters. I need to actually set up probably a few of these around here that I can get, you know, to and back from without a problem. Because it just takes way too long to get around this map on a raft. But, there we go. Home base. And I came back from my trip and I had like 247 eggs saved up in my dino storage. So that's another thing, is I got to come back every so often and take care of that. I emptied it right before I started recording, and this is what's happened since. So, no and no on you, and not too worried about the bats, really. But, yeah. I should have gone the I think maybe increased the stack size limit for that. Right now it can hold 300 stacks, you know, quote stacks. But, yeah, 1,500 probably would have been a good idea. So that way I don't have to come back constantly. And I need to fix my chest plate. That is one thing, is I need to get some better armor than the ghillie I've been wearing. Which is why I went in the cave, actually. It was to find resources, and I didn't really find any... Well, not resources, but drops and stuff. Didn't really find any of those, but I did find a bunch of artifacts. So... But I'm gonna go ahead and get some resources ground up. I'm gonna go hit that cave up again. Get some more obsidian so I can displace more artifacts around here. And, because honestly, it looks pretty cool at nighttime. But, Yeah, I only had enough obsidian for 2 of the pedestals, which kind of sucks. All right, we're back, and home is like right there, by the way. But here's this wonderful cave entrance that leads to, well, everything we could possibly want, right? Pretty much every artifact is in this cave. And we just have to wait for it to load in because it's a rather good sized one. There we go. And basically, you have to have grappling hooks to get around this cave, to get in and out anyway. But I mean, the good news is there's really no creatures for the first half of the cave. I mean, pretty much at all. And let's see, I think there is. But I think every artifact is in here. There's either 9 or 10 possible locations, which may not make a whole lot of sense, but some locations can spawn one of 2 different artifacts. Like the hunter artifact also spawns in the exact same location as the stalker. And yeah. It's kind of luck of the draw to get the artifact you want at that point in time. Now, remember correctly, there's one. I think it's over here. I keep hitting right click to try to shoot this thing. Yeah, I think so. I think it's over here. No, maybe not. There's a charge node over here, and there's tons of these charge nodes in here, by the way. Yeah, you can see there's just nothing around here. So there's really no point in pulling out any creatures yet. And, oh, thud. Okay, just bounced off of a rock. Lots of crystal. There's lots of aberration mushrooms here. Dung beetles galore. Come on. Go for a walk. Yeah, this is something I figured out. You can drag dung beetles around. And no, come here. And they just really don't care. Kind of funny. And sorry for the darkness there. Can't exactly hold a torch while using this, which is a bit unfortunate. I do have glow sticks. I guess I could, put one onto my back. It just the annoying thing about the glow sticks is go. Look down? Yeah. Which unfortunately there is quite a bit of looking down in this portion of the cave. And I think this is maybe where I want to go. Yeah, here we go. Artifact of the Stalker. Now, the respawn, it seems to take less than half an hour to respawn, which is good. The artifact respawn timer has been turned down. But that's the same exact location as the artifact of the Hunter, which coordinates were in the top left of the screen there, so... Yeah, that was a mistake. And one thing I did is I built myself a little platform over here. Kind of a little staging area. I did have a teleporter on here at one point in time, but can't teleport into this cave. So, bit of a downside there. A huge cave, but it's still, all of it counts as a cave. Not quite like the aberration area in Val, where you can teleport in or out of that thing. Alright, down we go. Good and had a snack. And now we're getting closer to the fun part of the cave. So there's all three crystal types are just kind of all over the place around here. So finding red, green, blue, it's all just easy as can be. Like I said, there's mushrooms galore everywhere around here. And oh, you know what? There. Glow stick is gone. You just make a melee attack, the glow stick goes away. And yeah, huge area, though. Let's see. I think that's just a charge node over there, really. All right, and hey, there's shine pets in here too, which is something I didn't bring along with, and I really wish I had now. The light pet, because there are nameless and reapers in here in certain spots, right? Ooh, aberrant dung beetle. Look at that, all nice and glowy. All right. But you can see there's a giant lake. That is liquid element, by the way. And of all fun things, there's an artifact in the middle of that. So, not ideal, right? Which I haven't found a good way of getting it yet. I really don't think there is a good way of getting it, to be completely honest. But, it's possible. I just usually just sprint right across. I've got like 4 of those now, so sprinted across, it hurt quite a bit, healed up, grabbed artifacts, you know, as they respawned. Kind of AFK'd for a bit, really. Now, around here, scorpions. That's about all you're going to run into. Scorpions, dung beetles, light pets. There's really nothing super dangerous around here, which is kind of handy. As we go a little further in, though, then it starts getting a bit nastier. Megalania show up. And actually, that's really about it for the most of the cave. I heard that. It was a scorpion idle noise, so it wasn't actively targeting me. Now, get into this part of the cave, there's the red mushroom, so we do have to watch out for, you know, the hallucinations. And let's not go through the tall grass, right? Little bugs. You'll notice they're natural zip lines. And let's see, over here, there's gas vents around. So you can get all the aberration-y stuff you need, basically right here. Now if we go down here, this is where it starts getting nasty. That rock right there, that is the rock drake nest. And so you will find rock drakes wandering around down here. And if you're doing like I am, on foot, with, you know, maybe some dialos or whatever, then you're in for a world of trouble, because the rock drakes will ignore your dialos, and they go right for you. Which is why... Oh god, really? Thought I had enough... I didn't think there was enough slack to touch ground. But this is why I have steampunk armor now. Oh, hey, look at that. There are plant species Z down here as well. There we go. Now within charge, we should be, yeah, healing up pretty nicely here. I do have a red panda on my shoulders as well. One of the reasons is red pandas can grab multiple artifacts just like the otters can. But I figured while we're standing here, let's go ahead and bring out our boys and girls here, right? And I think that 686, this one here, I think that had a food mutation, which is why it's a little slightly different levels. 693, I think, was a weight mutation. So nothing overly useful. So that's why I just went ahead and drafted them into the army. Mutations have been proving... Getting mutations, actually, is not bad. The issue is... Okay, let's go ahead and wait to attack my target. And, oh, that's my chibi. There it is. Plant species Z seeds. I'm going to try, I think, to aim a featherlight down here. I've got several of them. I've actually got a couple good levels. What was I talking about now? Stacking mutations is proving to be nearly impossible. And I'm not exactly sure why. So, yeah, it's a bit of a shame. These guys all have one health mutation, though. I've just not been able to get a single Dilo, male or female, that has more than one health mutation. Bit of a shame, but at the same time, I mean, I've got some that have up to like 17,000 health, so I mean, it's not strictly needed as of yet. If I try to go after alpha bosses, maybe. But come on, you want to do your thing here? That little area right there, that's just not right. The whole pulsating and everything, yeah. Yeah, tons of fungal wood down here too, but you can get that on the surface. So, there we go. Alright guys, come on. And what we want to do, there are some artifacts down here, but that's not where I want to head right now. Honestly, the only artifact I need right now, after a couple trips down here, is artifact of the hunter, which I was back up there where I got the stock artifact. Hello, little shinehorn. Let's go ahead and bring out a torch, I guess. That way we can see a bit better. But you can either go down in this area here, and there's a couple artifacts down there and a few rock drakes running around. Or you can kind of just stay up here and walk around the edge of the hole, I guess we can call it. The pit. Oh, you guys can go over the top of that rock, huh? Was not expecting that. And... now here comes the not so great part. Oh, there's the yellow cave drop right there. I'm gonna have to put all these guys away, I think. I forgot that there's no easy ground path all the way around. So I've just brought all these guys out for basically no reason. Let's see. There we go. There's a rock drake right there. Level 48. So we're going to, yeah, shotgun out just in case. I found this shotgun actually in one of the crates in this place. This time all we got was a laser sight, huh? There he goes. Is that... did I miss a couple dilos? I did. Oh, you guys. Thanks for trying to help, but you're not supposed to be out right now. But hey, rock drake feather. So, yeah, the drops are your kind of standard cave drops, honestly. They're not particularly great. They're not horrible. They're just... well, I don't know. The shotgun I got is freaking amazing, so I can't really say it that way. Okay, we're up. Okay, yeah, that was fall damage. Okay, can we not stand on these? I guess not. Climbing up this is a bit interesting, because you can't really get to one grapple point from down there that'll get you all the way up in one go. Oh, missed. Dang it. There we go. All right. Now we're up back into the glowy fun area. The too fun area, actually. And I'm not seeing like any. I like feather lights because I can have them circle me while emitting light. But if we come over here, this is either Artifact of the Shadows or Artifact of the Brute, which we kind of saw it change into there for a second. Alright, I need to find a feather light since I didn't bring mine with. Okay, where's the closest one? There's one around here, and it's freaking all the way over there. Okay. Yeah, if I'd gone up instead of going over the cave drop, I would have been right up here. And yep, there's the area I dropped down at. So okay, there is a shine horn here, level 240 shine horn. But they're not as mobile, which is why I want a feather light right now. Okay, right down there. You're down there. Why are you down there? Yeah, I see you down there. Okay, you're only going to require one Z seed. Here, let's do this. So, right. Did not mean to throw that second one. That was weird. And let's go ahead and get these here. All right, I'm not seeing any rock drakes, so that's a plus. Hey. Mm-hmm. Good. You're following me. All right, little guy. Well, I got a shine horn right here. I wonder if, sorry. Come here. Where you at? There you are. All right, get back here. Get over. There's one way to deal with feather lights. You hit them with a whip, they sit down. Okay, cool. So do this, and we're going to set you to auto-activate a full charge. You still following me? Good. Let's go ahead then, and we'll do this, right? Now, I don't think I can... Ooh, yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not going to work out in my favor. That hurt. Should have known better than to try that. Unfortunately, you can't eat while you're doing this. There we go. Now we're up where we need to be. And when you run, the glow stick just goes nuts, by the way. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. All right, so let's go do something stupid now, right? There you go. Weird how your camera does that little, like, just dip right as you throw. No idea why that's a thing. So now around here, we also have seekers, by the way, so it does get a little, slightly bit more dangerous to have a light pet out. Okay, we're done finally. Good. Group 1. Okay. Kill. Enough to level you up, though, huh? Weird. Alright, guys. You know what? It's, oh, are you doing your thing? You are. There we go. Oh, hell. Reaper Queen. You know what? Good. Go aggressive. Man, my Featherlight died already. Great. Why the hell did it just run away, though? I don't know how I just dodged that. This, please. Thank you. Oh, God. That was a whole lot of torpor right to my face. Ow. Okay, Bulb Dog died. How? That does, like, what, 6 damage, I think it was? That does 15 with a crossbow bolt. I don't have this thing in my hopper. I really should. Wow. I don't want to get too far away, otherwise she's going to bury again. I think she's got some pin between her and the cliff, is what's going on. Ah! Stuck a glow stick to her. She can't even hit me with her tail attack now. That's kind of cool. Come on. This would be over a lot quicker if my light pet hadn't died instantly. But I forgot to put it on passive so it would stay circling me. Hey, she's glowing. Hi, yeah. And she's dead. Alright, guys. Over that way. Get out of the acid gas for a while. And... okay, you know what? Stop. You guys barely got hurt by her. That's my Featherlight bag, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. But this is where you have to go to get the artifact to the immune. So, before you can even fight the dragon... oh, you guys are still aggressive, aren't you? Okay, it was a dung beetle. Okay, guys, how about you go back to attack my target, right? But yeah, before you can even fight the dragon, you have to be able to at least avoid Reaper Queens, which is not the end of the world. There are zip lines around. There's actually artifacts of the depths, I think, up on a ledge on the wall. But yeah, that's pretty much the Aberration Cave when you get down to it. Oh man, little bulb dog. You guys killed him. I am still gaining torpor from that freaking Reaper Queen. Look at that. I mean, slow, but still gaining it. Alright. Alright, guys. Yellow drops back. Come on. Yeah, it just starts raining Dialos whenever I do this. And usually what I do is I run around down here with a whip. Whip is the ultimate thing to take care of poisonous mushrooms. Hey, you're back. Oh, well, that's not bad, I guess. 192 armor. I got one out of a, actually, it may have been that same exact one, but it was like a 600 armor flak helmet. Alright, guys. Let's do this thing, right? I am still having issues with torpor. Mushrooms. I've got auric. Looks invigorating, huh? I don't think that's the one I want, though. Definitely don't want acerbic. Refreshing. This is the food one, right? 18 heals you slowly over time. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay, my torpor finally quit going up. Problem with Dialos. They're not particularly fast. Although if I hadn't boosted my movement speed so much, then they'd be able to keep up without a problem. So, just a charge note over there. Alright, and... you guys are on, like, attack my target, right? Okay. But the whip is great because you can use it to stun... Am I still poisoned? Yeah, still tranquilized. Incoming. But yeah, it'll even stun rock drakes if you whip them. It's for like a second. It's nothing major. And it might help you get away from them if you're on foot. But it works really good for Dialos. Hey, look, we got another artifact over here. Oh, we got a featherlight here. Alright. Well. Here, have some food. And actually, you behavior passive low on the follow range. I have set to automatically glow whenever it's at full charge. And it's going to follow me and not leave for any reason. And fairly close too, actually. Are there any more rock drakes down here? I see one. Yeah, it was a lot more interesting the first time I came down here, which unfortunately that clip didn't survive. I was in ghillie armor. 132 rock drake. Yeah, it still didn't last that long. I hear you. Guys. I missed. Dang it. Alright. Oh, my featherlight died already? Come on, man. I can't keep these things alive to save my life. Which, thank God, right here, I don't need them. So. I've seen Nameless on my radar. But, actually, no, I take that back. I have actually seen them before. You know, in person. But, only whenever I was, like, running around exploring a bit. After that, I came back with featherlights and I never saw them again. On the radar, though, once I did see an Alpha Surface Reaper King. He never showed his face anywhere. But, no, he was, definitely around, so. So I'm gonna head back to base. One of the main things I'm gonna do, though, is get an artifact to the hunter on the way out, because that's the only one I'm missing. And then we, I can't hook anywhere up there, can I? Ah, horrible spot to be. We'll be able to take on at least the Gamma Broodmother, which is a thing I know I can do. So, not too terribly worried about it. Apparently you can stand on the side of the mushrooms. Go figure. But I think we'll save that for next episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this little kind of quick tour of the Aberration Cave area. And until next time. Signing out. Have fun.